What just happened? We got teleportated. Yeah, we made it. Fairy Town, here we come. It's not that straightforward, Timmy. We need to redirect rainbow energy back to the central prism before we can use it to get to Fairy World. Not a problem. We can just wish for... Oh, wait, I forgot. That's why we're here. Boys, you'll need to follow these paths to the 5 rainbow beams and redirect the rainbow energy back towards the center. That sounds a lot like me running afoul of the token system. Unfortunate. Redirect the rainbow beams by activating the 5 prisms. I'll do that. Thank you, Cosmo. I guess it's 2005. Your intelligence hasn't reached complete and total zero sum at this point, so that's fair, I suppose. He's able to relay some information. Okay. Ah, I remember. This is like the stuff that if I spit up a bunch of water in, I might be able to get some bubble situations going on here. There you go. Although that looks a little strange, if I'm being honest with you. Okay. Here's hoping that those just stay the way that they are forever and never undo. I'm not sure, it kind of looks like I made ice platforms out of those, and I could not even begin to tell you how that's supposed to work. Oh, yep, they're temporary. Okay, well, the good news is there's another pool over there, and I did not realize there was another pool over there, so that's pretty good. Let's see, we'll just get our good friend Bob the Sponge on over. There we go. And cause him to spit up all over the place. Because that's just, that qualifies as a skill, as it turns out. There we go. Alright, and anytime those guys want to just pop boobity bop their way on over to these here lands, they are more than welcome to do so. SpongeBob will merely do everything on his own until then. I guess he does need to continue to pull his own weight now, doesn't he? And slam jam! There you go. Did I refract it? Refract the rainbow? Taste the rainbow? Alright, well, there's some magics right there for you. Can I? Oh, no, I cannot switch over to somebody significantly closer over there. That is all kinds of unfortunate. Can I switch over now? Hello? No, they're still too far away. Gah! Come on, guys. You're really just gonna leave a Bob hanging like this? Is that really what we're doing today? Okay, now I guess now it doesn't even matter. I hope you guys had a fun time. I've been fighting for my life. Except not really. I've just been making some basic platforming, but still. My feelings are somewhat hurt. All right, now Jimmy's having himself a bit of an episode. That's okay. That's okay. He'll be fine. All right, just use a little old karate. Get rid of all this mess. All right. Next up, we've got a purple beam. The glorious power of purple. Everybody knows purple is the most powerful of all colors. Let's see. Yeah. Can I freeze and break? No. Can I slap open thingamadoos? All right, there are ghosts. We've got ghosts up in here. All right. I don't know why there are ghosts. I guess they put a lot of effort into the ghost enemy models and the like, and, well, they weren't going to let a little thing like them being tonally not appropriate for the world stop them from being able to reuse them. They can only make so many enemy models. I'm willing to bet that that's probably the culprit for the greater majority of these things, honestly. Like, well, we were only able to make, like, 6 different enemy types, so, you know, what are we supposed to do? Not use it? That'd be stupid. Come on, now. We'll just randomly have some coffins show up inside this place. That makes a lot of sense. Also, that might be exactly what I'm looking for. Huzzah! There we go. I ain't gotta break nothing else. I ain't gotta do no more property damage. Even if I do kind of want to do more property damage, I'm not gonna lie to you all. And I felt pretty confident that breaking that was going to accomplish basically nothing, but that's okay. That's okay. No, I say. There. You slap them around, you can kind of, sort of see if there's something under there. Yeah, there we go. Like this one. This one's got something under there. Well, what's it do? Oh, that's what it do. Fair enough, fair enough. I believe I may have solved that conundrum fairly well. Very good. And slam jam! There you go, by the power of purple! Get that energy all up ins, yo! Come on, now! Why must there always be more? Alright, fine, hang on. Come on, just let me switch over characters. If you're marginally far away from your teammates, you can't switch over. And now SpongeBob, okay, well, fine. He feels like he needs a break, I guess. I suppose that's not entirely incorrect. He sort of does. He's been doing a fair bit, all things considered, but regardless, it was rude. All right, now all y'all just get out of my business. Like, I cannot stress how much business I want you to get out of. Also, all right, Timmy's having himself some troubles. All right, there we go. Whew. Thank goodness I've got so many dang recalls. Ugh. Just gonna continue to attempt to not run out of that stuff. I'm no expert or anything, but these look like they might be smashers. Yeah, big ol' hydraulic presses. The exact purpose and point of them being where they are, I know not. Then again, I suppose I don't fully understand what the exact purpose of Crocker's castle really is either. I mean, you could just say, you know, it's just meant to be a fortress, a hangout, a place for him to feel superior over everyone else around him, but at the same time, it seems like these devices are here for a specific reason. I can't imagine they really help too much when it comes to the refracting process. If you were perhaps maybe trying to create something here, maybe parts for the Doomsday Machine, but I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't really look like much of an assembly line now, does it? It just kinda looks like he has a bunch of smashy-bashy things for no real reason. Either way, too much pink energy is dangerous. Luckily for us, this just might be the roughly thereabouts the right amount of pink energy. Nothing too much to worry about there. Also, apparently that made a bridge happen. Okay, sure. Not 100% sure where this came from. I was definitely not there before. I had to go through the stompy things. All right, well, there you go. Now it's time for a spread shot. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, various gobos and demons? I'm gonna go ahead out here and say probably not a whole lot. Ow, why must you be this way? I do not understand. I guess because they were constructed and created for one purpose, which is to just cause all sorts of chaos. I guess this is blue again? I was gonna say maybe indigo or something, but I don't know. How peculiar. All right, well, there's a Timmy switch. Fascinating, that. What is a lad meant to do when you can't reach the Timmy switch? Am I perhaps not meant to do this one yet? Ah, no, now is the time for Danny. Right. By the power of Dan, let's go. I'm just gonna, oh, well, okay. Sure, I guess. I kind of felt like, you know, that was a good opportunity to, you know, use the thing we learned how to do, but all right, if you just wanted to be very generic about it, I guess that's an answer. Okay, I kind of figured something like that. All right, hang on, I am now attempting to place the thing. There we go, okay. We need 2 of the things. I assumed as much, but still. Okay. No sense wasting all my energy if I don't actually need to use it for anything. Sheesh. And whoop, there you go. Hup, hubbity up. And hubbity bubbity bup. Teamwork! Interesting that we would have to get to the 3rd of 4 worlds before, you know, the combination of abilities needed to be used in order to get through areas, but still, fascinating that. The fact that they've decided to implement them at all is honestly rather admirable. I'm not going to say it's not. Yata-ta-ta. What is it about using rainbow energy that summons various forms of goblins? Does anybody understand what the deal with that even is? I certainly don't. I certainly do not understand nothing about nothing on that one. Alright, now get out of here. Get out of here. Before you even get a chance to do anything, I'm gonna shoot you down. I'm gonna shoot you down. Ow! Damn it, no matter what I do, I still end up getting hit by at least one of those damn things. Disco stun. Alright, now for the power of yellow. This looks like a Danny type situation for me. Or to me, I suppose. Then again, looks like it might be too far for even him to... Yeah, fascinating. Is there any chance we could walk on the chains? The answer to that is no. Okay, interesting. Well, seeing as how Jimmy hasn't done anything yet, and I see something up there, what if I... Neutron flare? Ah, well, what do you know? That actually did do it. Neutron flare! Huh, fascinating. Okay, all right. Then Jimmy's got it on lock. Don't worry about it. He's got this going, he's got this good. He's gonna do all the things like a Jimmy should. There we go. Also, I guess that one already got set. That's a little weird. These flares are far more powerful than they appear, I must say. And there we go. That should be enough energy to make a sweet, sweet rainbow bridge all the way to Free Country, USA. Or I guess Fairy World. That works too. Probably find more things of value there. All right, now head back to Cosmo, and I will, even though it's only Cosmo. It's literally just him. That's it. Curse these stubby, nerdy legs. I'm running as fast as I can. You have to forgive me. My hair really weighs me down. Okay. Seriously, that thing's got to at least be 10% of his body weight. This is downright redonkulous. Freaking ice cream scoop head. Alright, ow. Okay, why you gotta be all like that? Alright, nope. I shoot you down, and hey, there you are, Cosmo. Ta-da!
Okay, boys, on the count of 3, we'll touch the prism with our wands and transport us all to Fairy World.
Woo!
Still isn't making much sense. You think this will work?
Don't worry, guys. This will take us straight to Fairy World. Simulation. We've got to figure out what Crocker has done.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2,
Was that 3, 2, 1, go? Or just 3, 2...
1!
Hey, whatever works. Alright, sure wish Goddard had showed up earlier, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and upgrade some things. Tornado Blaster, like I said that I was going to do. I'll just go right on ahead, and ta-da! There we go. He's stronger, faster. No, wait. He's stronger, tougher, and faster, too. There you go. He's not the first member, but he's still appreciated all the same. That being said, this upgrade allows Jimmy to maintain his quarterback gear attack by holding down A. You know what? I actually want to do that. Thank you. Okay. I want to upgrade at least something here. My goodness. What about you, Timmy? What about you? You apparently him and Danny are the only ones with a move left. Fascinating. Fascinating, I say. And because I've decided to not be an idiot, we're going to save. Yeah, that's a good idea. Huzzah!
Doesn't look good, Timmy. Crocker has taken over Fairy World and is draining power from the big wand to feed their doomsday machine.
Bad news. That's Jorgen!
At last, some help! But why do you bring puny children instead of mighty heroes?
They're good enough.
Don't sweat it, Jorgen. Big things often come in small packages. Ask Wanda.
What are you saying?
What he means is
So
that
what does
these
that
children
mean?
are heroes. They may be small, but we've seen them do great things.
All right, we must prepare for battle. The human named Crocker may have taken away our magic, but with your help, we can fight back. First, free all the captured fairies. We will need everybody's help to take back Fairy World.
Well, let's get to it. We need to stop Crocker as soon as possible.
Objectively, and I feel like very few would disagree on this front, Jorgen was always basically the best thing. Like, he was incredible every single time he showed up. That's just the way he was. You need to save 10 fairies from the Syndicate troops. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of fairies to save. Okay, well, all right. I'm surprised that, you know, they didn't... I've been intrigued as to what characters are given voice acting and which ones aren't, you know? Like, all the heroes, they've gotten voice acting, and so do all of their respective villains. That makes lots of sense. But, I mean, Patrick and Sandy got it. Mr. Krabs, not so much. Sam and Tucker didn't get anything, and yet Jorgen von Strangle managed to get his voice up in here. Maybe I had to, I don't know if it was a cost thing, or nobody was available. I really don't know what determined this stuff. Oh, Lord, the clouds do be bouncy. Anyway, something I wanted to bring up is... I get that Jimmy, you know, is a boy of science. Oh yeah, his normal shot is his power shot now. Awesome. I get that he's a boy of science and what have you. That's kind of his whole shtick. So, you know, he's always gonna have a degree of arbitrary skepticism in everything he does. I understand that, you know, things like magic and ghosts. Well, that's not science. But I can only really, I don't know, I feel like his skepticism is a little bit strange in this particular regard. I mean, in his own universe, even in his own universe, that's factually incorrect. The man has, in fact, met Santa Claus, so I personally feel as if that kind of definitively says magic is a thing and he shouldn't be so dismissive of it. But regardless, ignoring that fact entirely, you know, as hard as it is, he's dealing with alternate universes. So why wouldn't he just think, oh, well, okay, in an alternate universe, magic is a thing. In an alternate universe, ghosts are a thing. They aren't in my universe, of course, that'd be crazy. But when you're dealing with a multiverse and all sorts of things of that general nature, then, you know, I suppose it's well within the realms of scientific feasibility that there could be different laws of reality. You know, I mean, he seemed to casually accept SpongeBob's existence. I realize, you know, he's not powered by magic or ghosts or anything, but he's still a talking kitchen sponge who lives in a damn pineapple. He seemed to roll with that one pretty easily, all things considered. So he can rationalize SpongeBob's existence, but, you know, not the idea that Danny actually fights ghosts, or that Timmy uses magical stuff. Very strange. Anyway, that's why I remembered the ghostly whale. Blast enemies senseless or shatter crystal barriers. Very good, very good. All right, we'll just hold on to things there, and let's go! There we go. That's a weird noise. But whatever works. And because Jimmy has been made more powerful, I'm more than capable of being able to play as him. The main problem with playing as Jimmy and Timmy up to this point was the fact that their attacks were too weak and hard to aim. The way it is now, however, not nearly so. Very well, very good, very good. Now my tornado blaster is in fact not a large pile of garbage. Although I should probably charge it up and see what happens when I do that. Oh damn, it's like a grenade launcher now. Okay, well that's incredibly awesome. I like that. What's this?
Thank you, children.
You're welcome. All right. Wasn't expecting, the nondescript fairy gets a voice line? All right. The Bikini Bottom citizens we saved didn't get to say nothing, nor did the random nobodies in Amity Park. What was the determining factor?
Free at last.
They get multiple lines, in fact, my goodness. Oh, Lord, that's a lot of dudes. All right, let me just charge up a big old shot. Kaboomba! There we go. Ow. All y'alls can get straight up out of my business. That's what I gotta say. I do have to be careful. I don't want to drain all my damn power. All right, well, so far, I gotta be
Free at last.
honest. Saving these fairies has proven to not be the most difficult of things. I guess they're being guarded by a bunch of, you know, monsters and stuff. I suppose that's basically the way we're going about this. This makes sense, I suppose. Whoa, okay, all right, let's all just chill, Oh, hang on a second, I just realized. Hey! Oh, wow, that really lasts a long time now. I just wanted to see how it was different. It is, in fact, very different now.
Thank you, children.
You're welcome, you're welcome. You don't gotta thank me, I'm just doing my ding-dang gosh darn job. Patoo! I say patoo! I say patoo, I say patoo, I say patoo. Why no work? Why no work? Okay, that time it randomly did work. All right, we're all just gonna have to accept the fact that that's something that happened and we're all confused by it. Anyway, how about we use the ghostly whale as an attack and see what happens? Like you do your thing. You get on over here. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and... Okay, well, could you not do that at all? All right, my friend seemed to have exploded you before I got a chance to do anything. Well, how about we do that? That attack does not do nearly enough damage. It's Danny's ultimate technique. It should definitely be able to take care of things almost instantaneously without much issue. I must need to, like, upgrade it or something first. I can see that as being the case. Anyway, what you gonna do about it, you bunch of nerds? You can't do nothing. I got a shield. I'm all powerful up in here. All right? All right. All right, now, Danny, you and your ability to fly. Oh, that's a little annoying. I actually have to cycle through my stuff now to activate the translucentness instead of just hitting the button. There we go. What? Hit detection is a little bit wacky in this game, I've got to say. Ow, my parts. Why must you be this way? Ow, my other parts. Oh, that's why he has the, he had the whale equipped. No wonder he wasn't punching anything. All right, is there a particular reason why you are not saved, good sir? I don't feel comfortable moving on without having saved you. I mean, do I freeze it? No. Do I shrink it? No. Do I use Danny's powers to do that? All right. I find it weird that you couldn't just fly out from the top to begin with, honestly, but all right, sure. All right, now that I'm all powerful, I will slap you about. Oh, a small explosion may help clear a path. You don't say. All right, well, dang shame. Uh-oh. I don't suppose you guys want to come down here? No, of course you don't. All right, hang on. Small explosion coming up. I got you. I got you. All right, well, not only did I miss, but Jimmy fell down a large hole. Ain't that unfortunate? Small explosion! What? Was that? Okay. I don't claim to understand things, but it all worked out okay. I'm not one to complain about such things as long as things go my way. Hey! All right. Nay, 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 nay. Okay. Hello, tiny fairy man. Get out of here. You know, I feel like, then again, I suppose I was gonna complain about Jorgen not doing anything, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, despite how awesome and hilarious he really was not as helpful as he probably could have been. That's pretty standard. All right. Oh, fairies and their assortment. Oh, now Goddard wants to show up, huh? All right, I see how it is. All right, well, you mind telling me what happens if I upgrade the ghostly whale? Increase the range of the whale. All right, well, let's upgrade the range of the whale. Up this, reduce the power. The power cost. That's nifty, I suppose. No. Hang on. Is it still good? It's still good. I want to keep that. Thank you. All right, now we will just continue. At the very least, it'll be slightly easier to aim the thing. All right, so right, the bouncy clouds, the bounciness. I always forget about the bouncy styles. All y'alls can probably handle this, no problems. Everybody everywhere knows how to handle a trampompoline, a trambambampoline, a trabumpaloon. You know how it be. All right. Who else wishes to get smacked about? More gobos, no doubt. Oh, Timmy's final ability. All right. And with that, everybody has every single power that they have. That's neat. The heck is this last one anyway? It looked like a med kit in the thing. Remedy! Timmy can use Cosmo and Wanda's remedy to heal himself and his friends. They must be standing close by for it to work. Pressing B to trigger the remedy powers. Using the remedy drains Timmy's power. Well, that's nifty. Just hold down B? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I kind of wanted to at least give it a go, but all right, sure. Sure. You know what? Fine. You want me to start things off with a little bit of chaos, a little bit of anarchy, and a big boom, shaboom, booms? Good lord, that's a lot of dudes with shields. That is a lot of guys trying to do us a harm. All right, let's stop this from being a thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're making some progress. All y'alls need to stop. All y'alls need to stop. All right, where are you phasing off to, random dude? There you are. Oh, you did it again. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Stop being alive. Okay, now that we're all injured, I should be able to just... Never mind. I just wanted to test out the dang healing thing. I like the wanted posters, by the way. That's a nice attention to detail. I appreciate that. All right. Just give me all that. Interesting that they would use the 3D models and not 2D pictures, though, seeing as how 3 of these characters would look better in that instance. Yeah, I'll help you out in a second, SpongeBob. All right. We good? We good. I could grab that, but I want to use the thing.
Hope you all feel better after this.
Yes. This really is not that good. All right, if you just decide to stand there forever and waste all of Timmy's energy, you can get a decent buff. I guess it's better than nothing. All right, mild problem being I kind of ran through all of my energy when I need to use it to open stuff. All right. Here's hoping Timmy has just enough energy left to do what needs to be done. There you go.
Free at last.
Saved your life.
Can't do that without power.
It's okay. They managed to provide me with more. Why though? Why did I miss? Why did I? No.
Free at last.
Jesus. Hit detection. Thy greatest enemy, as it friggin' turns out. All right, give me some more power. All right, you guys figure out how stairs work and meet me over here when you're good. All right, extra life, more plankton bot. Hi, Chihuahua. All right, here we go. Let's friggin' go. Smashing stuff. Woo! Shooting things down. Oh, science shield. Wind cannons. Hey. There we go. We're making things happen. We're making things happen. I would very much appreciate it if you stopped being a thing. I hate... This is my least favorite enemy in the game. It really is. There. Okay. Absolutely no more of that, thank you. All right, anybody over here? Any tiny fatties wish to be rescued, perhaps, or something? I know not. All right, well, I don't exactly have a clear-cut answer on that one. It sure made it seem like the way to progress the story would be, you know, in the northern region. Am I to be mistaken on that? I guess I must be. Huh, how very bizarre. How about over here? This is where we were earlier. Okay, if you wanted to double back for any reason, that's apparently an option for you. I'm not going to say I don't appreciate it. I'm merely saying that I'm confused by it. When have we ever needed to backtrack in any of these levels? Unless that's the way the way this game is telling me that we're about to start backtracking. I guess that's not impossible, but it would be weird to introduce something like that so late. I mean, I say so late as if this game has been so incredibly long up to this point, but, you know. You kind of roughly understand what I'm trying to get at. Come on, now. All right, all right. And up. All right. Sure thought that I was going to make that jump, and I didn't. You know, Jimmy, my dude, my guy, you know I respect you. You know I do. But I can't help but notice that one of the most iconic things in your arsenal that would probably come in a lot of handy more often than it wouldn't, that you just decided to not bring with you today, you know, your jetpack. I find that to be more than a little interesting that you chose to forgo that one. I get it. Flight is overpowered when you're going to be doing platforming, but still, not even a hand wave. He just straight up doesn't have it. Oh, well, it'd be what it'd be, I suppose. So why did I do that? I'm not gonna lie to you, I might not have been paying nearly enough attention. I got a bunch of goodies and monies. I mean, I know I did that. Terribly sorry, but allow me to just take one last quick look-saloo around very briefly. Yeah, nothing terribly important seems to have shown up. Okay. Maybe I activated something and I didn't even realize it. I was too distracted by the lack of a jetpack. That's a thing that happens. Is this place the way to the future now? No, it is not. Well, huh. Timmy, do you want to maybe freeze this fountain? Get up here. Ah, hello.
Free at last!
There you go, okay. Don't really like how narrow the walkway here is. And yet at the same time, it doesn't seem to be all that terribly difficult to actually deal with, huh? This is more forgiving than it looks. I thought I was gonna have to, like, very, very carefully sneak my way across these things. Turns out not so much. All right then, sure. One more freeze to do, and there we go. Okay. There we go. Now I've saved all of them, and now I just need okay, that's what... Well, what do you know? We actually do have to backtrack. I mean, I guess, you know, return back to person who gave you mission isn't a new development, but usually the person in question is a little closer than normal. Then again, maybe this is a bigger short... Oh, no, not only is it a better shortcut than I was anticipating, there's Jorgen! The man's decided to show up a little bit closer, save us a little time. You'll love to see it. Well done, children. You've saved the fairies. Now it's time to deal with that puny human Crocker. He is with his machine on the big wand. Take this path up the mountain to get to him. Will do. Well done, boys. Now you are ready to face the puny human who has stolen our power. Okay, where can we find him? The man named Crocker is at the big wand, where his machine steals our fairy power away. There's a route through this gate that will take you there. You'll have to use the clouds to get up high enough to make it to the big wand. Okay, let's get going. Who ended up saying that? We may never know. I suppose it's ultimately not that necessary, but still, I find a need to point it out all the same. Hi, how's it going? Ah, man, you really gotta be all like that? All right, fine. I'll just have to blow you up. Interesting PNG of a cloud there. Clouds are never as bouncy as fiction likes to make them look, you know? Turns out you just fall right straight through them. And yet, moving and destroying them requires an extraordinarily large amount of force. Who'd have ever guessed? Ugh. Clouds, I personally find to be science's ultimate weirdness. And I'm well aware of the competition that it has. I made my choice, and I'm sticking with it. Clouds are weird, man. Water vapor in the sky, but they're, like, seeable? And sometimes they rain back all that wet stuff down? And they're, like, apparently gigantic, and you need, like, bajillions of joules of energy to move them around. It's nonsense. Science, you need to make more sense of clouds. I know you understand how they work, but make even more sense of them. I demand this of you, science community. All right, I am now the shielded one. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, cause you're dead. I mean, you're gonna be dead. All right, could you... Look, either run out of health or fall off the building. I really don't care what you choose to do. Just stop being a problem for me. All right, and another robot showed up. Interesting that. Uh-oh. Not today, nerd. You tried. Didn't work. Also, I guess that other robot that spawned in is just going to have to be lonely. The loneliest robot. Not the most popular of children's stories, but it sold well enough. It's interesting that the fairy world would even bother with all this stuff, considering, you know, fairies can fly. So the fact that, you know, they even bother with cloud bridges and the like, it's fairly interesting, considering that this place is designed to not have anybody other than fairies around in it. But I mean, I know the obvious reasons. If they're gonna make a world out of the place, they kind of need to make it traversable. I ain't stupid. Also, might have believed, yep, these are probably identical in nature to those sea anemones. Anemone. Got time for that stupid bull crap. The poor magic mushrooms, really? You're really gonna call them that? Okay. Are completely dried out. Perhaps a sponge of the Bob can spit up all over them and save their day. Perhaps he can. Let's find out, kids. Was there not but one over yonder? There do be. Is there any particular reason why I would want to restore this one? No. No, there isn't. All right, fair enough. But, yeah, I feel like there were about a bajillion things they could have called these things. You could have just gone with Magic Toadstool, and that wouldn't have been as suspect. Anyway, that one's unnecessary, but that one's obviously important. Whee! Okay, let's try again. Whee! There we go. All right, I'm gonna karate chop your face. Oh, sorry, karate. I'm going to do it with that thing, and I'm gonna take your face off. Then I'm gonna replace your face with another dude's face and make a movie about it, I guess. Yeah, come on. Get out of here. Get out of here with all that. Man, these dudes ain't even dropping that much stuff anymore. Come on. At least give me the moolah. A little bit of moolah. Okay, that guy got the memo. Danny, you're still up there. There we go. I fell off like a moron, but Danny can still save the day. There we go. He was the only one of us smart enough to not fall off. Absolutely love to see it. You really do. Huh. Oh, God, no. Switch over back to somebody else other than Danny. Okay. This time he was the only one dumb enough to fall off. Crazy. Okay. Now we karate. Oh, no. We need Danny. Oh, no. That's the most important character. Golly. Okay. Dang it. We couldn't walk forward enough for him to teleport. Oh, what a large pile of butts. Now I gotta power walk my entire way back. Oh, you hate to see it. You really, really do. I find it interesting that the ghostly whale is the thing that's required to destroy these things. I feel like, honestly, personally, the greater majority of our ability should probably be able to do it. The bubble bomb, surely, you know? But yeah, go. Gotta make sure every single character has something to do in every single world. I honestly appreciate it. At least we haven't, you know, continuously used the, hang on. Really? Hey, there we go. Hey, all right. Oh, God, there's even more. Ow, let me just keep screaming at you. Okay, well, that's not really... I get what you were trying to go for. Timmy! Oh, okay, Timmy was on the... Sigh! All right, apparently when there's an actual, like, object... When there's an actual object in need of being destroyed, Danny will auto-lock onto it with his attack. Really? Is this gonna require the bubble bomb? Does anybody at home want to tell me what the difference between that crystal and the other one was supposed to be? Just rolling with context-sensitive nonsense? Alright, fine, I guess. Have it yourth way. Although we will not go to the King of Burgers. Not this day! Not this day! That's incredibly suspicious. What's the deal with that? What? What is this weird thingamadoo, and why is it here? And also, why are things clipping through other things?
This is it, guys. Crocker is draining the energy from here.
Like a jerk.
Let's get up there and stop him.
And so we shall. Alrighty then. I'll probably just... yeah, I'll hold off. I choose to hold off when it comes to spending my upgrade points. I'm going to save, and we'll never have to deal with having to redo levels again. Oh, Lord.
Oh, Turner, you finally made it, and I see that you brought your fairies with you.
Indeed.
Don't call my friends fairies.
What's a fairy?
You're too late. Calamitas and the Syndicate have more than enough power for the Doomsday device, and very soon, the Syndicate will demonstrate the power it has over all worlds by destroying one! Ha! 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 With fairy magic under my control, I am unstoppable! The Syndicate will rule the universe, and I will rule Dimsdale and Fairy World!
No, he's right, Timmy. As long as that machine is draining fairy magic, we can't do anything to him.
But we can make fun of his outfit. Nice pants.
We've got to shut his machine down.
And so we shall! Also, SpongeBob, it took you this long to ask? Alright, there seems to be a link between Crocker's suit and these generators. Send him flying, then figure out a way to shut them down. Alright? You want me to send him flying? How precisely would I go about doing such a thing? Alright. Oh, what? I'm not exactly sure how we caused him so much harm. Oh, I'm just hitting him. Oh, okay. I guess I can't stop him, but I can incapacitate him for moments at a time while we do something about the generators. I can't say that I fully know, and I don't really need to know, I suppose. Oh, hang on. Hey, there we go. Smashy bashy. And, ta-ta, what you gonna do about it? Hey, all right, not bad. I got rid of 2 of them at the same dang time. Not bad at all. But, okay, gotcha. He heals off any possible damage. That makes sense. I feel like he probably could have used the magic a bit more creatively. Crap, I am not good at the English language. Ugh. Seriously, sometimes it feels like I'm getting progressively worse with it as the days go by. That being said, I shall shoot you all the same. Get down here. Get down here so that I may shoot you with my Starflinger. My Starfling styles. Come on now. Come on, don't be a jerk. Or, I mean, a bigger jerk than you normally are on average. You are freaking Denzel Crocker, after all. I mean, it's kind of your default. Anyway, tank. And shoot him down. All right, and before you know it, he's not gonna have any power left. I thought that fight would have been a little short. Fair enough, universe. You want me to do a little bit more? Then I'll do a little bit more. Come on. I shoot you down. Also, it really feels like you should have some, I don't know, marginally more impressive techniques. Seems like all you've got is just... Okay, well, actually, no, hang on. They have some homing properties to them. It's not fantastic or anything, but it's not nothing, at least. Yeah, you go ahead and keep on giggling to yourself, Cosmic Weirdo. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Boom! There you go. I took out 3. 3 of them I done did. I gone done and did. Friggin' hell to the yeah, son. All right. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right. He's using new moves. I complained, and he seems to have been receptive to my criticism. Yeah, I mean, you gotta respect somebody who's willing to listen to constructive criticisms. Especially, you know, when they're not actually being mean about it. And I don't think that I was. I certainly could have been. I mean, again, I'm above what Cosmo did. All right. I'm not gonna make fun of your incredibly stupid outfit. Seriously, a bright blue jumpsuit? How'd you even come up with that? I mean, you have all the power in the universe. You can do literally anything your brain is physically capable of comprehending, and that's basically what you ended up with, huh? All right. Anyway, just gonna break some things. There's the big wand. Oh no, this is gonna get, oh dear. Yeah, you're asking a lot from me on this one, aren't you? All right, final round. It makes sense that it would be the hardest of them all. All right, is it possible for me to maybe fight him from way over here? No, I can't. I just need to hope that I'm quick enough to actually destroy those things before he's able to fly back over. I'm definitely only going to be able to do one of these at a time. That's a bit of a huge bummer. Also, apparently, if I'm too slow, he's just going to heal himself. Interesting. All right. Okay. Well, that would make sense, I suppose. Although I don't know if you really needed to wish for it. You seem to have an unlimited supply, as is, my guy. I don't really know if you need to use the wish function on that. All right. Let's just go ahead and do my best to try and actually cut something. Did he wish us into monsters? Also, Timmy's weapon fell down. All right, there's really nothing I can do. I'm just throwing that out there. In that form, I'm incapable of doing anything. There we go. All right, now if you could just a little bit more. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, okay, please stop being in the way. I do not have a lot of time. Okay, there we go. And how much time do I end up with? These should be, yeah, only one at a time. We're gonna have to do this in 4 rounds. All right. If that's the way it's just got to be.
I wish for assistance.
You go ahead and keep on doing that. You set up the pins, I'll knock them down. You'd be surprised. How many waves do you feel like you absolutely need to do? I guess the game really does assume you're going to upgrade the basic attacks enough for that to not be much of a problem for you anymore. Okay, that is just... This entire thing right here, it's just inconvenient. Also, Jimmy, you're fine. Jimmy is fine! Although I need you guys to be back to normal first. There we go. Okay. All right, hang on. Hang on. Hup. Hup. Oh boy. No. Hey, all right. That makes 2. That makes 2. Let's just go ahead and beat Jimmy for a while. He's got long-range attacks too. He can make this work. He'll make it work. He's got this.
I wish for assistance.
You go ahead and do that. I'll push him off the platform. I don't give a dip.
Guards! Guards!
Oh, there you go. He's got a different voice line for it at least. That's good. Hey, just keep dropping your attacks all over the place if you simply must. Timmy, oh God, okay. Timmy is a massive moron. All right, well, I guess at the end of the day, it didn't really matter because now he's the only one left. All right, come on. Okay. Now I really gotta freaking book it. Booking it, and freeze him down. There we go. All right, not so bad. Actually, you know what, Timmy, you go ahead and absent-mindedly just chill out on this cloud for long enough. That way, when we end up transforming into a bunch of monsters again, we can just jump back over to you, no problem. Easy peasy styles. Oh, never mind, Timmy decided to show up anyway. All right, well, that's a bit of an issue. Less than ideal, I've got to say. Might be a good idea if we stopped bunching up together so much, you guys. Oh, yep, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the exact reason why I suggested the thing that I did. All right, come on. Oh, crap, I didn't even realize. Okay, I thought I was only 3 shots in, not 4. Huh. All right, okay. And we should be good.
No, you can't take my power away. I am the king of Fairy World. You can't stop me.
Just did.
Fairies have their magic back.
Yay, magic!
And Fairy World has it back too.
It's over.
You may have beaten me this time, Turner, but Fairy World will be mine again. The Doomsday Machine is fully charged. You don't have a chance.
Yeah, but we have magic.
You'd think we'd learn by now that they run away when we beat them.
You'd think.
I just assumed that was part of the plan.
If what Crocker said is true, we need to head back to Retroville right away. We must find Professor Calamitous before he uses that Doomsday Machine.
Don't sweat it. I think I can fix everything now.
Oh, we're actually going there.
Wish that none of these problems ever happened, and that all the bad guys were in jail.
I'm sorry, Timmy, but the rules say that you can only wish for changes to our world. Even Crocker is out of our reach for the moment.
Oi.
I guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, Jimmy, back to Retroville.
I have to give them kudos, though. They actually addressed that. Not bad, game. Not bad at all. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. We got one world left. Let's do this thing.